Okay, it's the next morning, which all that lightning and all that, it was a lot of bark and not a lot of bite, to be honest. It didn't rain nearly as much as it looked like it was gonna rain or could rain, even though they weren't really even calling for rain, which ended up being right. Anyhow, this morning we're gonna repair combines, change some concaves for some peas, I think, and move up top. We're gonna go up by the cutters and up by where everything else is. So, let's see what's happening here. Hello. Morning. Come on, dogs. So first thing we're gonna do is blow off some dust and see about changing some concave. I kind of already washed off this side because I had my hydraulic leak last night. Took 2 seconds to fix, but it wasn't right before a storm. And anyway, so this side's kind of clean, sort of. John Deere guys could never. Up the highway we go. It was a little bit of a dusty excursion there for a little while, so I didn't catch much video hooking up headers, but we're moving now. Ready to roll. So, this is what we're moving up to. Yellow peas. They look good. Should be good. This is called the craft block is what we call it. This is more of our, it's more towards the northwest area that we farm. And anyway, kind of got a big ugly hill to haul it off of, but it looks good, should be good. Let's go get some combines. They're on our way. Yellow peas 2024. Here we go. Well, we've been rolling. That's the accomplishments of today so far. You can see how far we made in the last few hours. It's been good, everything been running good. Ringo's been enjoying himself. That's right, Ringo. We may find some rain tonight. Again, I laugh. It's like the same exact story as last night. I think it's going to be a lightning storm, but I don't know if it's actually going to rain that much, or maybe it will. Who knows? But anyway, we're cruising and it looks super good. Peas are doing good. I guess some cool stuff showed up in the yard today. Cool little piece of candy, you might describe it as. Red piece of candy. Anyway, we'll show that to you guys here in the next couple days. Well, maybe I'll wait for the missus here. Change of scenery. Holy shit. Got a machine on fire up here. Straight across from Craft's yard. Can't miss it. I don't think it's going anywhere, but just gotta hustle. Alright, see you then. quick. This is a future me that you guys are seeing. It is currently March 10th, so this is way in the future here. But let's talk about this situation right here. Okay, before you green guys jump down my throat, the fire did not start on the combine. For anybody who runs a combine, you kind of probably can picture what happened already based on the way this burned. A bearing went out in the header that this machine was running. They then tried to get the header unhooked from the machine and back the machine away, but before they could do it, it was too late. The wind had already taken it up into the cab, and it was a goner. There was nothing they could have done or we could have done to possibly get the header off of this thing. So obviously, we still have the machine. We bought it simply for the parts. The only thing that burned on this machine is basically the feeder house, as you guys saw, the cab, the top of the grain tank, etc. The rest of this machine, ooh, pigeon, that scared me. The rest of this machine is still good. Those concaves are good. The rotor in there is still good. All these belts and pulleys, pretty much from here back, is perfect condition. All the fuel pumps, all the hydraulic blocks, the two sieves, the chopper, the axles, you name it. This auger, anything, all of it. Air filter, heck, the entire engine is still good. The radiator, nothing melted. You can see where the fire got to right there. Everything else is great. I mean, even the final drives under here, the fan, the belt drive for the sieves, all this. So, with that being said, this machine probably has, I would guess, pretty easy $50,000 worth of parts. Pretty darn easily. That's probably what the engine is worth alone. So, that being said, we bought this machine for $8,000. Simple as that. I mean, honestly, probably the entire sieves and everything in there, that's almost $8,000 alone. So anyway, I figured I better pop on here quick, give a future follow-up with this machine and how it went down, and how grateful I am to have neighbors who raced to help, and fire trucks, and honestly, most of all, thankful that the Lord allowed us to get this out. So now the next thing that I will do after this video is I will take all of the uncut footage that I have of this machine on fire, the way it panned out. There was quite a lot chopped up, as you guys could tell in that video. I will post this video alone of uncut footage of this machine on fire, basically, for probably, I don't know, I've got probably close to 25 minutes of footage alone of this machine on fire. So I will post all of that in a separate video, probably the next video, just to follow it up, because I know you guys probably want to see that, because, well, you don't really see a brand new Case combine on fire very often. It's just honestly kind of crazy, but it's kind of a rarity. So they do a good job preventing fires. Like I said, today is March 10th, so we are a month and a half away-ish, maybe a month away from seeding, which is just crazy to say, but we got some really, really, really cool stuff coming for this seeding season, and really cool things you guys don't know about yet. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of footage on all this, and yeah. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There are a couple more harvest videos coming and some really cool stuff that showed up during harvest. All of that is coming next. So stay tuned. Catch you guys on the flip side.